Top 5 Best Blu-ray Player. Number 5. Sony BDPS 700 4K Dolby Vision is fantastic. It's a type of software that intelligently adjusts the brightness of each pixel on screen on the fly, giving you the best possible picture at all times. Not many players offer it, and right now, the Sony BDPS 700 is the player to go for if you want to experience it. Dolby Vision is a significant upgrade on the free-to-use HDR10 standard that most of the industry relies on. Even other Sony models, like the BDPS 800, don't have this. The inclusion results in a stunning picture that far exceeds its price. We think the LG UBK90 is a touch better overall, but the Sony player is still an excellent choice. In our opinion, however, we think the sound could be improved on. We don't think the BDPS 700 really does justice to. Number 4. Xbox Series X. If you're a gamer who occasionally watches 4K Blu-ray discs, then the brand new Xbox Series X is the console to go for. It gets the nod over the PlayStation 5 thanks to its compatibility with Dolby Vision. Dolby Vision allows much brighter and more distinct picture quality, and having seen it, we can confirm that it's worth your time. But aside from the fact that the interface and operation of the Series X far outstrips most other players here. And of course, you can play games on it too. There is, however, a problem with Blu-ray on this Xbox Series X that is worth bearing in mind. The Dolby Vision compatibility isn't available from Number 3. Sony S3700 Blu-ray disc player. If you prefer to get your entertainment from streaming services like Netflix, as opposed to actual discs, the Sony BDPS 3700 is absolutely the best way to do it. It has one of the best streaming interfaces around, and at a killer price. It gives you access to a range of streaming services, including Netflix, YouTube, and Amazon Prime, all in an intuitive, fast interface. The 4K upscaling is decent enough that you'll also see a real improvement in picture. Check the buying advice below for more on this. However, despite the positives, this is still a relatively budget player, and you should expect a design and build quality to match. The Sony BDPS 3700 looks ugly, with flimsy controls and build quality. Nevertheless, it remains one of the. Number 2. Sony BDPS 6700 4K. If you're looking to spend around $100, you'll still be able to get a solid Blu-ray player, even if you sacrifice some pricier features like 4K and HDR. The Sony BDPS 6700 is the older version of the excellent Sony BDPS 3700 below, and, despite its venerable status, it's still an easy choice for best budget player. You get streaming, 2D to 3D conversion tech, decent load times, and solid picture quality. Normally, we steer clear of players under $100, which tend to be very poor quality. But Sony are a trusted name, and BDPS 6700 is the right choice here. As with all budget options, you have to know about the downsides before you buy. The BDPS 6700 is a superb player, but it's not perfect. Our main issue was with the clumsy Number 1. LG UBK90. We don't think there's a better overall Blu-ray player currently available than the LG UBK90. The value this little wonder from LG offers is nothing short of staggering, beating out similarly priced models from Sony, Philips, and Yamaha. It's the picture quality that sealed the deal for us, gorgeous color and detail, with real depth and richness. While other players, like the inexpensive Sony BDPS 6700, offer slightly better streaming experiences, the LG UBK90 is still a whiz at streaming Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and more. It offers much better picture and sound quality than the Sony and other less expensive players, which makes it a better choice overall. For most people, the LG UBK90 is the only player they'll ever need. There are a few minor issues worth knowing about before you choose this player. We wish there was a front display, and we don't think the remote is anything special. We also wish there was an HDMI cable included, as there is with the Sony BDPS 800 M2. However, for this price, it would be crazy to get too critical over such small details. LG have pulled off a miracle here, adding to their already ridiculous. Check out the description for more information and updated price.